Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today I am updating my Pan and Everything project Pan. Whoa, can you believe it that I'm back? So I basically said that I'm not going to be coming back and updating until I actually have progress, until I've hit Pan in something, and I did not know it was going to come this soon, but I'm very excited. So yeah, first of all, let me just say my project with Pan and Everything, I also have a 5 uses project Pan, and so once I hit hit a goal either in my Pan That palette or in this project, which obviously I did, I was gonna go ahead and use a eyeshadow palette for 5 uses, 5 uses. And this is the first look that it came out. It's really intense. But well, yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you all think. There's gonna be a video coming soon and we will see what comes up. It's really intense for me. Normally I'm not like this adventurous at all, but I was like, all right, we're going in head first. And that's what happened. Okay, so anyways, my eyes are just so dark right now. Let's go ahead and talk about the progress. So I was trying to hit Pan. I'm going to try and hit Pan in every shade of the Real Her 3 eyeshadow palette, and I feel beautiful. And I asked you all which color did you all want me to go ahead and try and pan, and you all said in Pan Fit first, like hit Pan in first, and you all said Impeccable, this shade right here, and look at that already. I've been using this wet. These eyeshadows are really pretty. They're not highly pigmented, but at the same time, like, these don't look like that dark of shades, so I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of like what I've been getting out of this, using this as my main shade. It's just kind of a very romantic type of look. So yeah, I mean, like soft feminine, like romantic purpley, no, I don't know, look. And it's been okay. It's been good. It's been a nice break from all my bronzes in my Pan That palette. The way I've been panning this is I have been using this, and then I'll go ahead and use my Project Pan or Pan That palette, and then I'll use this, and then Pan That palette, and then back to this. So this I'm using like basically every 4 looks that I do, every 4th time I put on makeup. And so yeah, I've gotten through it fairly quickly, I think. And I've been using this on the lid, this as the transition shade, which is Enchanting, and then I've been putting Perfect on the inner corner and Divine on the outer corner, just to deepen things up. And there's not really a dip. There's some usage, but not really a dip in there. There's quite a bit of a dip in here. I don't think you can actually like see it that well, and quite a bit of a dip in there. So you all went ahead and voted for Enchanting to use up, but the number 2 was Alluring. So I'm going to go ahead and try and hit Pan on this next, using this on my lid. I'm going to see how it looks with this as my transition, because I'm pretty close to Pan with this as well, and I'll go ahead and continue using this as my inner corner. Once I'm done with hit Pan on this for my inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and use this one, which is Flawless, for my inner corner. It's a matte, but like whatever, you know, like I'll go ahead and use it as my inner corner. This is like a shimmer, but it's kind of like a satin shimmer. It's not like super poppin'. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and use this for my inner corner after I hit Pan on that. And I think I'm gonna try and use this matte, because I think this one's gonna be easy. I'm gonna try and use this matte, which is Stunning, for my transition once I hit Pan on that. So basically, I'm not going to come back until I hit Pan on Alluring. So even if I hit Pan on Enchanting and Perfect, which I think I will fairly soon, or at least before Alluring, then I won't come back until I hit it on Alluring. So hopefully by the next time you see me, I'll have 3 new pans. That would be really cool. After that, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Gorgeous to go ahead and hit Pan on. And from there, I mean, like, I might not even come back until this whole thing has Pan. These eyeshadows are really soft. I was using this with a wet brush as well, so I think it kind of like allowed me to pick up product like really easily. They are fairly pigmented, but they're very soft, kind of like Anastasia Beverly Hills, like the Modern Renaissance palette, kind of like how that was, which I don't mind. I'm good with it. Makes hitting Pan a little bit easier, so that's good too. I also had this Colourpop shade in Partridge Super Shock Shadow. Only used it a few times. Honestly, I only used that other one a few times too. But yeah, I mean, a little dip, I guess, like, kind of. Not even really. Not really a dip. It looks more like a dip here than there actually is. But there we go. I've also been using it lately I've been trying to top it with this Colourpop shade in Cusp. Oh no, this whole thing fell out. Oh, dang. Okay, well, actually that just fell on my bed. And so I'm not gonna use this anymore because it just crumbled out. Okay, well, I'm gonna trash this, unfortunately. I was saying I was gonna use this because I was seeing a crack in something. Honestly, like if this hadn't fallen out like on my bed, and on my leg, because I just don't want it to like pick up particles and be putting that on my eye. I know it was going bad anyways, like fairly soon. Well, one eyeshadow down, it was Cusp. I was gonna say I was putting this on as like a topper because it's kind of like a green glittery shade, but doesn't have much pigment to it. So yeah, all right, well, that one's done. Also, I was gonna say I'm glad that I'm using my palettes, but I'm also gonna continue. Once I hit pan in this, I'll go ahead and switch it out for another Colourpop shade to try and like hit more pans on more Colourpop shades. That's a bummer, man. Oh well, it is what it is. I also have been using Tarte, this Tarte color wheel, and the shade I'm trying to hit pan on is Concept right here. Let's see. I mean, maybe a little bit of usage, like compared to the other ones. The other ones haven't been touched, and so yeah, not much usage. I mean, hopefully sooner rather than later we'll go ahead and get that embossment out of it, but I've been using it every time I use my eyeshadow, this eyeshadow or this eyeshadow. I'm also using this. However, blushes take a long time. This is fairly pigmented, even though it's like a boring, quote unquote boring shade. It's pretty pigmented. So yeah, there we go. I'll come back whenever I hit pan on this or this or this. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I got really excited too because the way I'm doing things right now is I have my Pan That palette, which is completely use it up. And then I have my Project 50 pan, which everything in there is completely use it up. And then I have this, which is just hitting pan on something, which, you know, from using once you hit pan on something, like it's fun to see the progress of it, but like you don't get that satisfaction until it's actually used up, and there's a lot more product in there from just when you just hit pan, after you just hit pan. So yeah, those tend to be fairly slow moving, so having this in there is really exciting. I also have, based on this, once I've been hitting a goal on whatever, either this or my finished one, I've been using my doing my 5 uses, so I use whatever for 5 times. And also that's like helping me change up my makeup, and it's exciting. So again, that's another like video showing like quote unquote progress, or at least like, yeah, usage in my collection. So yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy with like the way my project pans are going, and yeah, all of this. I'm just doing good. That's that for this video. Let me know how everything's going. Let me know how your projects are going. Let me know all of that. Oh, this is also created by Jessica Lee, and I'll have her linked in the description box down below. And let me know if you're doing a pan and everything, because that's super fun. And I think I have a spreadsheet of people down below, or at least people who are involved that I know so far. Either way, check the description box for more videos like this from other creators. Anyways, have a good day.